Alright. Welcome to my temporary abode. Please make yourself at home while I put on some tea. What the bloody hell is going on here? I have so many questions. I'm sure they do too. It's a beautiful piano, man. Wow.
Wonderful aroma.
Oh, it's playing...
more relaxed already.
Stop. So it's playing the answers theme. Why is it doing that? Things like this do not happen by accident. They're always done on purpose. So why are they playing this?
Would that I had sweetmeats to offer, but I travel light out of habit. There's plenty of hot water though, so please have as much tea as you like.
I'm gonna drain your stores, you... What are you?
Will you tell us your tale?
It's a long one. God, where do we even start? I feel like I'm about to explode. Water and sun have broken into shards. Mankind has been forced to flee the star. I'm going to go with the top one, I think. Calamity has befallen the world. The end of days has come. We're fucked.
Why don't you start from the beginning?
Well, I woke up in a space vacuum to Vanat's voice. And then... I ran around Gridania for a bit. God, we must have been in for hours if we went through the whole thing. Days. Yep. Bastions. Emet. Zodiac. Calamity. They look very, very upset.
Preposterous. Utterly preposterous.
While not the words I would have chosen, I too have my doubts. Much of it borders on the incredulous. What of you, Vanar?
Not knowing the precise details of the first final days, it is difficult to determine the veracity of the tale. Supposing it is all true, I must ask myself why I would do what I did. Why would I feel I had no recourse but to oppose the 14 and create this Hydaelyn?
Yeah, see. So you created Hydaelyn. Created the primal Hydaelyn. So you're not Hydaelyn.
Circumstances change, of course. But it would not have been an easy decision regardless. No. There must have been a reason. One compelling enough to force me to take such drastic measures. Then there is the Elpis flower, which I said would serve as a guide. That it's of import to your mission is plain. But your presence here leads me to believe that this place also holds significance. But what could it be? What are we meant to accomplish?
Might it not be simply thus?
Go on.
In the future whence he came, the final days could not be averted. Mankind has no choice but to flee the star. By alerting us to that eventuality, perhaps you wish to pave the way for other futures.
But that doesn't work, does it?
Theoretically speaking, it is a possibility. Yet if that were my primary objective, I see no reason to guide our friend to Elpis specifically.
Yeah.
The capital
Why?
of Amarot, or even my own home would be more logical destinations.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
True, true. I note also that Hydaelyn did not specify a point in time to which he must return. By this, it may be inferred that it was not critical that we should meet.
Right.
Alternately, she had reason to believe that our paths would converge, coincidental though it may seem.
Right.
This is quite a puzzle. And we do not have all the pieces.
I wonder what Emet's thinking right now.
Hardly any. But we do have one immutable fact.
I'm
If
here.
the final days are indeed as described, they will bring death to all that I hold dear.
Yep.
Yet despite being afforded long years of preparation, the only provisions I could make were for flight.
For flight.
Nay, my first and foremost endeavor would be to find a way to forestall the coming doom.
Well, flight must be plan B, like...
Given that even the 14 failed, mayhap you deemed it impossible.
Was this not plan A? What about me?
Nothing is impossible. This I have always believed.
Yeah.
And if Hydaelyn is indeed me, she would believe the same.
Listen to yourself. Are
Well-
you seriously entertaining the notion that you are a messianic figure in some far-fetched tale?
That sounds like the old Emet Selch we know. Go on.
Well, I will not. I refuse to accept that our world could be undone by some unforeseen calamity.
I mean, it's not the first.
I also take offense to my portrayal as a megalomaniacal madman.
Well, a lot of time is between now and then, you know.
To sacrifice oneself for the star is a noble act, and I would hold those who gave themselves to this zodiac in the highest esteem. Yet, you claim I recreated Amarot and populated it with phantoms of our people?
Yeah.
A bizarre indulgence that would be insulting to their memory. Worse still, I even invited you there. Literally invited my own downfall. Why would I do something so idiotic and inexplicable? Now, I will allow that the hypothetical task of restoring our world would be daunting in the extreme. The thought of having to bear such a burden for 1,000 lives horrifies me.
Yeah.
But I would never forsake my duty. I would never forsake my brethren.
A lot of time passes.
You do not know me.
I don't know this.
I've had my fill of your fiction. I will return to my duty, and you will not bother me again.
Oh, Emet. You'll come round, and then... No, you won't, actually.
Emet Selch, wait!
It is what it is, though, Emet. It is what it is.
You've seen much of Elpis already. If you have any observations to share, I should like to hear them.
Dynamis is key to all of this. Hermes and Mitchell are somehow involved. Dynamis is key to all of this. Dynamis is the key. People turning from their emotions. That...
Ah, yes. The
form
energy
of
distinct from ether.
energy. Yeah, it's not
Though
ether.
not my field, I have a basic understanding of dynamis.
Because the creatures that they turn into do not have any ether, but they must
And
be
you
using
say
dynamis.
Hermes researched the phenomenon in the course of creating Meteon?
Yeah.
Yes. I believe this warrants further investigation. With that settled, tis time for action. The missing pieces of the puzzle are here, I'm certain of it. And when you find them, the picture my future self has painted will be complete, and you will have your answer. Now suffice it to
I hope
say,
so.
I will aid you in your quest.
Yeah.
Have faith. If Emet Selch is the man Azam described to me, we've not seen the last of him.